Scariest Roblox moments of 2021. Roblox may be one of the best gaming platforms out there, and it is definitely very well known for the horror-based games, and has certainly had some very scary moments. Today we're looking at the scariest Roblox moments of 2021. Starting off at number 10, the Haunted Imperial Hotel. The name of the game alone should tell you that it is not to be played by the faint-hearted. The premise of the game is based around a haunted hotel called the Imperial Hotel. The game begins by stating that the players have long overlooked the hotel and has the spooky graphics and sound effects to go along with it. The hotel was a prime location for various demonic rituals in the past. The game is filled with traps and creepy jump scares as the player navigates their way right to the hotel. The hotel was finally declared closed in 2009 on Halloween when there has been a shift in the earth and caused the parts of the hotel to crack and collapse. It might just be one of the spookiest games of the platform, and some players have even come up with theories that entering the hotel is like entering into hell. Number 9. Nightmare Mines. Mines are already not really the most comforting and happiest places to be in, and calling them nightmare mines is definitely not helping the case. The story takes us back to 1988, where the Robloxia government had opened the world's biggest mine. In 2006, players found solid and black objects, and in 2010, more of them were found. There is only a manager in the game who tells the players to use what is remaining to forge new field supplies. In the game, about 18 members are stuck in the game where they come across some really frightening stuff. Here, they must help the man who is eating the creature, but mankind is in danger here, and the players have to prevent destruction from taking place. The game has all the jump scares you could need, and the graphics are truly frightening. For people with claustrophobia, the thought of being in the mines could simply freak you out. Number 8. Horror Elevator. Another one that would terrify claustrophobic people. In this game, the players are out inside an elevator in a building where it will stop at random floors. Each floor brings with it new monsters, new scares, and new problems. Each floor is like a different level that has new creatures and multiple game changes. It is these very game changes that make it one of the scariest games in Roblox. The player never knows what is coming next, and many players of the game have been reported that some graphics were too scary and they had to shut the game down completely. Now that is truly horrifying. Number 7. Piggy Trader Mode. This game has got to be one of the most sinister games on the platform. Not only is it creepy to be running away from someone trying to kill you, but the fact that there is a creature called Piggy who looks absolutely terrifying that is killing people and turning them into pigs as well is just downright scary. If the murderer is not caught, everyone turns into a pig and the traitor wins the game. You will be on your toes running from the traitor, but most importantly, running from Piggy. Good luck trying to sleep after this one, and if you live alone, then don't even bother. Number 6. The Mirror. There are a lot of spooky things that you can see in the mirror, and this game proves just that. This is a single-player game, which makes it even more eerie and isolating as you go through this horror experience. The thought that you're alone in the game itself is terrifying. The gameplay even provides various obstacles to the players, which they can see their own reflection, and sometimes maybe even more than your reflection. The game has some amazing graphics and all the right jump scares. The lighting is rather dim for added effect to make it eerie. The sounds are all built up to make your heart, and some pictures and images that you see in the game are just borderline disturbing and won't leave you for days even after the game. Number 5. School History. This horror-themed game that is based in a school setting where players must solve mysteries together in school is also one to be tried. You will be able to explore the school and unlock different doors. But the catch is, you might be surprised at what you can find behind some of these doors. Schools have deep secrets, and this one is no different. If you are already spooked by school, then this might be too much for you. Exploring the school's last might sound very fun and adventurous at first, but not when the school has some very dark secrets. And as they say, there are some secrets that are better just hidden than known. Players even reportedly were not able to go to school because they were so afraid after the game and were constantly thinking about what secrets their own schools might have buried in the past. Number 4. Murder Mystery 2. This game is not for the faint-hearted. If you're fine with the paranormal, then this could be something for you. The game basically has the incidents and the Sherry who are trying to take down the murderer who are controlled by other players before they are able to kill everyone. You have weapons to choose to defend and attack while the murderer will simply be on the kill. The sheriff is the one who has the chance to shoot the murderer. The game is fun but has its creepy and weird moments that have been recorded by players. And the evidence cannot be doubted that the game is truly creepy. It's not your average Among Us type game and you shouldn't play if you are easily frightened. Number 3, Bear Alpha. Honestly, this game is super creepy with a bear chasing you down to kill you. What once was a symbol of cute and cuddly is now a murderer, and that is something truly creepy. In the game, 10 players have the key role to hunt and kill everyone. While the game survivors must counterattack this, they have lots of weapons to choose from, but the fact that there is a creepy bear hunting you down is very unsettling. The jump scares are worth the game, but many players have said that for days they feel like someone is following them, even after they stop playing the game. Some even started dreaming about the creepy bear. Yikes! If you've ever wanted to be in a horror movie, well, this could be your chance to do just that. Number 2, Alone in a Dark House. The name of the game couldn't have been more appropriate. It was even nominated for the award for Best Single-Player Game in Roblox in 2020. So, you know, this is a good one and a very scary one. The game even begins by giving the warning that people with photosensitive epilepsy might get affected or very scared. The story centers around an accident that took place in August 1996. The private investigator comes to the small town to investigate what happened during the brutal vehicle murder case. The game is spooky for all the dark secrets you will uncover as you play. Some secrets are so dark and disturbing that players were really scared and couldn't play again. The light effects have got to be the best out of any Roblox games, and the feel is very eerie. You'll have your hair standing the entire time. And topping our list at number 1, Dead Silence. Dead Silence has been the number 1 game in Roblox in the horror category and has been undefeated for a reason. The game is based on the movie of the same name. The players will be investigating what happens to Mary S. in this creepy game. You can play this game alone or with your friends. The story also centers around a creepy ventriloquist, so you know it's going to be a horrifying one. The game has the best jump scares and several challenges for the players. The graphics are a little too real and players have been afraid to fall asleep after this game. Several people also spoke about how they imagined or had the feeling of being followed after this game. The adventure-type game keeps you hooked, but some of the challenges and scares are just too much to endure. No wonder the game allows you to play with friends. Honestly, who would want to play that game all alone? The game has since even been updated and has more lighting and sound effects along with a spooky new ending. And that brings us to the end of our video. Which game among the 10 we've mentioned would you like to try? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.